An ecosystem is a natural unit where living organisms, plants, animals, and microorganisms interact with each other and with their non-living, physical environment in a particular area. It involves the transfer of energy and the cycling of nutrients, maintaining a balance between the biotic, living, and abiotic, non-living, components. Ecosystems can be large like a rainforest or small like a pond. In this explanation, we'll define the meaning of an ecosystem and outline its main components. Meaning of an ecosystem. An ecosystem is a biological environment made up of all the living organisms, plants, animals, and microorganisms, and non-living elements, such as soil, water, air, sunlight, and minerals, in a specific area, interacting as a system. Energy flows through an ecosystem from the sun to producers, plants, and then to consumers, animals, and decomposers, microorganisms, with nutrient cycling between the living and non-living parts. Components of an ecosystem. Ecosystems are made up of two main categories of components. Biotic, living, components. These are the living parts of an ecosystem, which interact with each other and their environment. 1. Producers, autotrophs. These are green plants and algae that produce their own food through photosynthesis using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. Example: grass, trees, aquatic plants. 2. Consumers, heterotrophs. These are animals and organisms that depend directly or indirectly on producers for food. They are further classified into primary consumers, herbivores like rabbits and cattle. Secondary consumers, carnivores like lions and frogs. Tertiary consumers, top predators like eagles. 3. Decomposers, saprotrophs. These are organisms that break down dead plants and animal matter into nutrients, which are then returned to the soil and water. Example: bacteria, fungi, earthworms. B. Abiotic, non-living, components. These are the non-living physical and chemical factors that influence and support life within the ecosystem. 1. Climate includes sunlight, temperature, rainfall, wind, and humidity, which affect the distribution and activities of living organisms. 2. Soil provides a medium for plant growth and supplies essential nutrients and minerals. 3. Water essential for the survival of all living organisms, involved in plant growth, animal hydration, and various ecological processes. 4. Air supplies oxygen for respiration and carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. 5. Topography, relief, refers to the physical features of the land, such as slopes, valleys, and hills, which influence drainage, soil formation, and microclimates within the ecosystem. 6. Nutrient cycles, processes like the carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, and water cycle, which recycle essential nutrients between living organisms and the environment. 7. Energy flow. Energy enters the ecosystem from the sun and flows through producers to consumers and decomposers in a food chain or food web.